Yeah, Richie Rich, you deserve to be free. Hopefully the noise is not too bad in the background. Outside here, there's a bit of construction going on. So today I'm going to talk to you about one of my failures, and that was, got in the there's a few anyway, but one of my business failures was the vending machine business. I was supposed to be selling soups and stuff at Cold Soups, where they were at the lunchrooms, in the factories and stuff. This was back in the, when did I do this? Early 2000s? Mid 2000s? Or it was a little later. Anyway, hopefully that noise doesn't continue. So anyway, I got these vending machines and didn't have the greatest training, but so anyway, I got involved, was doing it for a while, driving around, not making any money, and it was just, I don't know, it wasn't in my gut and heart to do this. I was just looking at the numbers. I was looking for a way to get out of a job. Unfortunately, that didn't work out and just put me more into debt. So, there we go. No more coughing. So, yeah, so I got in this business and I was looking for thunder here now. Lots of noise. And the wind noise. So anyway, I thought I would get into debt and that this would be get away from my job, and end up being a failure. And my heart wasn't really in it. And so yeah, so that's kind of where it was, and I was driving around and not making money, and yeah, it was something else. It was yeah, and just yeah, I think I had a vehicle. Yeah, I think it was late 2000s, like up to 2009 or something, 2009 or something around there when I was doing it. So I wasn't doing very well with it. I tried to sell machines, didn't work out. So yeah, so you gotta be. So am I gonna be all bent out of shape about it? No. It was a mistake, move forward. And I've done enough mistakes. It's an MLM, few MLM companies, and that fell too. But getting back a little bit, getting back to the vending machine, a bit noisy here, trying to pause it before the noise gets too bad. And so yeah, it was quite a bit of investment down at that time, and yeah, so you got to eat that and move forward. And so yeah, I was just for a while I was lost in my, sometimes I still feel that way now, but things are more clear now, definitely more clear now than they were back then. Just kind of lost in my whole type of career choices and what I was doing with my life and everything else, and had these other desires I should have done and I didn't, and yeah, so yeah, it was just you learn from your mistakes and you go forward. So that's a big thing about being a leader of yourself, and take chances, and because the end of the life, end of your so-called life, if you never know unless you try. And that's with investing, doing other projects. So just move forward. If you have a bad, sorry about that. If you have a bad business startup, like I'm sure people have bought in franchises and they've gone flopped. Don't feel bad. You learn from mistakes and just move forward. Just keep moving forward, and because you can't get hung up on your failures. And unfortunately, that's where a lot of your family and friends, it can be how can it be? It cannot. Sometimes, in my case, I'm not saying you should have support, but it doesn't help if they throw it in your face. So if they do, you just gotta remember, don't dwell on the emotion. Just dwell on, just say, yeah, whatever, and just move forward. But unfortunately, a lot of people take it very personally, and then that really can kind of destroy them. You see a lot of people end up with bad relationships and because of past investments and everything else, or business opportunities or whatever, or purchases that they made and they didn't work out. So yeah, so you just got to kind of roll with the punches and move forward and keep going. Everybody wants to live in a bubble, but that's not the case. You gotta get away from the bubble so you can expand. So anyway, that was it. That was one of my business opportunities that I failed at, and just going to be doing more online marketing and some trading. I'm going to be teaching more people about that. I've been doing that over the years, and a pretty simple system for helping people invest. And my strategy is working out pretty well. So anyway, I'm Richie Rich. It's you deserve to be free and take the lead in your life. And I have my book called Manifest What Loves You, and yeah, go from there. And email me at courageousrich@gmail.com. That's courageousrich@gmail.com.